You're listening to On the Verge on WTVU. BU's only music and talk show, bringing you the latest in campus life, entertainment news, and trending topics worldwide, with stories from Verge campus and new music from Good Music All Day. Everything you want to hear,
minus what you don't.
Every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Hello. We are back with On the Verge, the official music and talk show of Verge Campus BU. I hope everybody's enjoyed the episode so far this Sunday. I think it's been really fun. We had a great headlines and hashtags. Awesome. I think one of my favorite Just College Things segments we've had so far with Fab.
Pretty awesome. It was the official fashion at BU/Fashion and Retail Association.
Yeah, so that was killer. And now we are going to end the show, as per usual, with our featured artist of the episode. So we have our guests this week on the phone. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you guys doing?
We are well.
Awesome. Do you want to give yourselves an introduction for our listeners?
Yeah. So we are Blackwater. We are like a R&B hip hop group. All the social media is like _Blackwater. Instagram, Twitter. But yeah, we're excited to be here. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being on. We're excited about it as well. So Nilu's told me that you guys both went to Berklee, right around the corner from us.
Mm-hmm.
So is that kind of when you put this duo together, or what's your background?
You want to say it on that, Brian?
Oh yeah, I mean, Jamil, is multi-talented, he does vocals, and I also play saxophone, so we both played an array of instruments already. He played guitar and bass, so we were already doing music with each other for a couple of years. And then Blackwater, recently we put that together the last year. So we've been together for a year doing more hip hop production and doing more vocal stuff and producing.
Yeah, definitely. So before you guys got on the phone, we played two of your songs, The Red Wine and Where'd You Go? And we were saying that they kind of remind us of The Weeknd, Miguel a bit, but then you also have the rap part in Where'd You Go? So I guess what are kind of maybe some artists that inspire you, or what really influences your sound?
Oh, hella artists, everyone. Oh my God.
Shoot, Earl Sweatshirt.
Yes.
Right.
Earl Sweatshirt. The Weeknd. Frank Ocean.
Ooh, good one.
Mm-hmm.
MF Doom. Who else, man? A lot of people. James Blake.
Oh, good stuff. James Blake's great.
Yeah, what was it? Jamie Isaac. We UK people, right? Yeah, a lot of UK people.
Yeah, I feel the UK hip hop and rap scene is very underrated, and it's so sad because they have some great artists, especially in grime. I'm such a grime fan. Yeah, that's so cool that you guys have kind of that international inspiration.
Totally.
So does the music that you listen to, do you put out the same type of music that you listen to, or are you guys those types of artists who have music you listen to and then the music that you do are completely separate?
I think we try to do something where we listen to a whole bunch of different music and we take bits and elements of certain things that we like and we incorporate it on certain things. Especially now, we're doing some stuff where we're doing more trap drums underneath, and then on top we might do something a little different, but it still has that bottom end, so it still kind of swings,
Yeah.
So.
Do you ever work with like a third party, or do you guys do all of the production and everything yourselves?
We're down to work with anybody, really. We do most of it ourselves though, but we really like working with other artists and everything, collaborating. So we're totally open for others.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like going to Berklee, did you do like maybe not Blackwater related projects, but a lot of collaborations there, since it's just like a community of really awesome, talented people? Or kind of how did your college experience maybe influence what you're doing now?
Like everyone at Berklee. So, all right, for me, when I first got to Berklee, I didn't know anything about music. I didn't know any like music theory. So when I first got to Berklee, like everyone was like super good, and I was like really intimidated. And I had like terrible ratings.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, wow, like this is crazy. And then so I just like started playing with a bunch of people and to kind of like get in the flow of everything. And like for me, it was like I didn't learn as much in class as honestly I learned from like other people and like the community, like you're saying. So like, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know what to do, because like I learned so much from like the people at Berklee. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. We had someone else from Berklee on not too long ago, Maddie J. I don't know if you guys have heard about her, but she was really cool, talking about like acid rap, and she basically said the same thing, that like, yeah, her classes taught her a lot, but it was like the friends that she had and like the other students that she worked with. So I think that's really cool how you can kind of like feed off of people your own age. So yeah, that's sick. How about just like the city of Boston? Are you guys still around here, or?
You want to speak on that?
We're based in Boston for now. But we're looking at other cities, like maybe towards the end of next year though.
Okay.
Maybe either like Vegas or LA. But like we've been in Boston for a couple of years.
Yeah. So what are like the perks of being in this community?
In Boston, I think like when I think of Boston, I just think of like school, of like learning. So I think like it's like what Jamil was saying. It's just like being around like young and aspiring artists, and music, but as well as other fields like business, like everything.
Yeah,
definitely met like a lot of people in different like areas that taught me different things. And yeah, that's when I think of Boston. I mean, there's like 30 colleges in the city. So
yeah, absolutely. It's such a like diverse place for sure. Shoot, I was gonna say. Oh, okay. One of you was saying earlier, kind of how you didn't know too much about music when you first got to Berklee. So how did you? Like, why did you decide to go there? Did you do other music stuff growing up? Did you have anybody like in your family or any friends that maybe influenced you to like want to pursue music industry?
Oh yeah, no, like I didn't know anything about music, but like in my head I didn't know anything about music. But I had been singing like since I was like, I don't know, like like you just kind of like you come out the womb singing. Your mom's like you driving around when you're young, like like singing that Biggie song, no, actually, but there was a lot of inspiration like when I was younger, like with like just like music around the house and like picking up the instruments here and there, and just like being like really intrigued by it, and like my uncle really helped me a lot, like people in my family really helped me a lot, and like my cousins really helped me a lot. My cousins have played with like a lot of different jazz musicians and stuff like that, so they were like super cool about everything. And like my mom basically like just like pushed me in like different directions. It was like, yo, try this, try that, try this, try that. And she was the one who wanted me to go to performing arts high school. And then from there, my teachers were like, yo, you should try out for like Juilliard or Berklee. And I was like, huh, really?
Really? Are you serious?
But Jamil, I think I remember you mentioning, Jamil, didn't you mention that your uncle also used to be a manager himself?
No, my
Shout out to John Bree. Yo.
Yeah. No, he's a mix engineer and he producer. He produced for a lot of people.
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
awesome. So yeah, definitely had a great family to come from if you want to do music. So that's great. So I guess what's like your timeline right now? What are you guys working on? What do you hope to achieve in like the near future?
Okay, well, first of all, we're planning we want like a $5 billion house next week.
Same.
We're
running
getting
for
that.
2020.
All right. Yeah. Well, Pete.
Shows in Maryland and shit. And then,
but you want to answer that? No.
Oh yeah. No, we're doing like shows in New York coming up soon, like next week, and then we're doing shows in Maryland, and then we really want to like get an EP out soon, and then we really want to do something where like moving to LA and like starting a base there and like really building up from there and getting some stuff out online and just like a lot more exposure and
probably a tour.
Yeah, tour. Just same thing, just bigger, better.
Definitely. And I remember from when I first met you guys, like, I remember that day that we met up in Blue State Coffee House and where you guys were at that time and trying to develop, like, you had found your sound, but you figured, like, you weren't sure exactly in how to get that performance out there and how to get the gigs and how to really distribute you guys. And I think that you guys have really come a long way since then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we did. Like, because me and Camille, like, I mean, you know how artists are, like, it's just, like, hella floaty and everything. So, like, we got a little bit more grounded.
Yeah.
So, and we got our heads on our shoulders, and then, we sat down and, we was like, you know what, like, this is what we want to do. We want to commit to this, and this can work, and just we just kept, like, people would give us advice, and we did it. We had someone we were working with who, like, really helped us, like, get our stuff together. They were like, well, working in social media, they would ask us, like, tough questions, like, who are you? What's your plans? And, and we needed that. And then it got to a point where me and Jamil kind of were like, all right, we can, these things we should already know on our own. So, and we just kept, like, doing that. And we're still learning. Like, it's just still, like, like the other day we were making some music and we were just like, it's just like, I felt like a baby again. Like, we were just like, oh, like, I don't know anything. Like, so.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I definitely think for, like, any artist, there's kind of, like, this is so cliche, but, like, that self journey of, like, you gotta figure yourself out as an individual, and then that helps so much in terms of figuring yourself out as a musician. So that's really cool that you guys have kind of, like, been on that journey right now.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. It's like your music will come out in your life, and your life will come out in your music. Like, how you are is just like mirrors to each other. It's crazy how everything works like that.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, this has been great having you guys on. Thank you for calling in. Sunday mornings can be the woat, so I really appreciate it. And before we leave you, we have to do our traditional, every time we interview an artist on The Verge, we have them fill in the blank. So hashtag on the verge of blank. How would you guys answer?
On the verge of... I don't know. What do you think, Brian?
I would say hashtag on the verge of greatness.
Yeah.
Of greatness?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like it.
Good answer. Awesome. So this has been our interview with Blackwater, who are hashtag on the verge of greatness. Thank you again, guys. It's been awesome, and we wish you the best of luck. Make sure to send us any new music.
Yeah, send
We'd
it our
love to
way.
keep supporting you. And yeah, hope you get to greatness.
Hey, much love.
Yeah, and thank you. Much love. And I don't know how much time we got. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter.
You
Do
heard
it.
it.
Promote
underscore.
yourselves.
Do the shameless plug right now.
we'll
Right.
we'll make
Yo,
sure
follow
to.
Verge Campus, too. Verge Campus is awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you.
man.
Yes, thank you. We'll make sure to put your usernames up. Don't worry.
Hey, peace.
All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, have an awesome day. Stay warm. Get some
We'll
nice
try.
hot chocolate and not some Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
All right, we will.
Peace out,
Thanks.
guys.
All right, another awesome episode of On the Verge. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you'll tune in again next week.